Hi Raghvi, welcome to the show. Let's start by talking about Uttarakhand's campaign in the Senior One Day Trophy.
It has been good. We've been winning all the matches till now, and it has been a very good journey from the start. Like from the very first match, we were at point, and it has been a very good journey.
So let's talk about Uttarakhand's progress in the tournament so far. Last year as well, you guys went on to reach the semi-finals. Even in the age group tournaments, you guys have been doing. You guys went on to win the Under 19 One Day Trophy back in 2021. So how has been the progress of Uttarakhand so far?
See, I was in the winning team in the under 19, as you said. The progress has been very good because we were like in the first year we played in the played group, and now we were playing in the elite group. So the progress has been immensely, good because when you talk about Uttarakhand now, people are like, yes, they recognize you. But back then, people used to take us lightly, but now nobody takes us lightly, and that has been the progress for us.
So you just talked about the Under 19 One Day Trophy winning tournament. You were part of that squad along with Pooja Raj, Neelam
Yeah.
Bharadwaj and others. So how was that experience and feeling of winning a trophy?
The first year when we won, we didn't play a lot of matches because of the rain, but we played just one match in the league phase, and we won it by, I guess, 9 wickets. So yes, it was like in the quarter final against Punjab, our batting lineup didn't perform well. Neelam was there; she performed really well, and from there on, we went on winning the tournament. So it was a feeling like it was a mixed feeling. Like nobody expected us to win that tournament. Our coach believed in us. We all were believing in us, and we were backing each other. And it was a great moment for all of us.
So you just talked about the coach. Back then after the tournament, I spoke to Anagha Deshpande and now she's also the coach of the senior team as well. So how has been playing under her and how immensely she has helped the progress of Uttarakhand?
Uh, she's a great coach. She's an amazing human being first. Uh, like we all have grown under her. Personally, my cricket has evolved under her. She backs you. Like she's a perfect coach. She is there for you always whenever you need her. When you're at your down, she's the first one to be there. Like, okay, it is not a problem if you are failing. I have no problem if you're failing, but I want you guys to, learn from all of these things. And the most important thing is that she backs all of us. Like not only one player, but all of the 15, each one of us. So yeah, she's been there always, and she's backing all of us, and she's believing in us.
So we were talking about the under 19. So you have been part of the NCA under 19 caps before. The ones happened before the under 19 T20 World Cup. So how has that helped your game and how much your game evolved from then?
See, when you are among the best in the country, you learn a lot of things. Like you get to know yourself even more better, that where you stand and what you need to improve. So yeah, I've improved my fielding maybe, and I've also learned a lot more that what can I do in my batting to score consistently, and that's all.
Let's from the under 19 side that won the under 19 one day trophy. Pooja, you and Neelam all graduated to the senior side and Han playing in the senior side. So how much of your game evolved from the under 19 level to the senior level and how much of a difference is there in the gameplay?
See, senior level is quite different because you get players who are a lot mature than you, and they've been playing cricket since maybe for very long. So you got to adapt yourself a lot more quicker than anybody thinks. So yes, we've been playing under 19 when we were playing under 19, we used to play seniors, but we didn't, perform that well. But now, as we are done with under 19, now the only option left for us is the under 23 and the senior. So yes, we are working on us, and the results are here.
Talking about the senior side, Ekta Bisht has been captaining the side from the last few years. She has been one of the professionals just joined Uttarakhand, and how is playing under her?
See, it is a very proud moment for all of us that she, being an international cricketer for almost 10 to 15 years, she's been there. And she's very, I must say, she's 36 or 37, but the fitness levels and her fielding, her bowling, her attitude towards the game is commendable. Hats off to her. She's playing at this age and she's playing so well, and she's leading us here. There's a lot to learn from her.
So how is she as a captain? She's very soft spoken off the fields. How is she as a captain?
I must say, she is very good as a captain because she knows what to do when, and she backs us a lot. She motivates us. She knows that, okay, from certain situations when we all as youngsters are down or something, we are not in the game, there comes her role, and she's like, no, come on, push yourself, you can do it, we can do it, we are gonna do it. And the only thing that she's saying, she's motivating us that please, we can create history, so do it for one last time.
Talking of Ekta Bisht, there are other professional players as the Poonam Rautis, the Jasi Akhtar, Mansi Joshi. Mansi Joshi had that great performance in the semi-final. So, how the involvement of professional players helped Uttarakhand?
They are very friendly with us. They share their experiences. Poonam Dee is there. I like her batting a lot. The temperament that she has is really very good. Me being a batter, I also want to learn certain things from her. When she's batting, she is in her zone. She's batting she doesn't care what is going on around her. She's just going there and batting to her full potential. And she, let's talk about Mansi Dee. She was bowling really well yesterday, and everyone was backing her. The wicket wasn't supporting the medium pacers, but then she came back in the second spell and she was on point, and she knew what she has to do, and that is what experience is all about. She has a great experience and she's been there. Maybe she's experienced certain things and bowled those cutters, because they know that, okay, where the pitch isn't supporting and a ball is coming good at the bat, she knows that, okay, I can try the cutters, and the pitch was very low yesterday. So she took the help and she bowled really well.
Talking of bowling, you have been bowling a lot these days, and you have even opened the bowling for Uttarakhand with your medium paces. So how much your bowling has been evolving, and what are the things you have picked up from the senior players like Mansi Joshi?
I haven't contributed much in my bowling till now, and the only thing, she talks to me after every over, pitch is behaving like this, you can do this, you can hit or you can just release. So she tells me certain things that, okay, you can use the pitch in this certain manner, or you can try something. So she helps me a lot in those things.
Yeah. So how do you see yourself as a bowler? Are you someone who sees yourself as a part-time bowler, or someone who can be an all-rounder going forward?
I see myself as an all-rounder, of course.
Yeah. So how did your bowling action come about? It's a little bit like Virat Kohli's. So have anyone told you that?
Yeah, people do say, but it was natural for me